Hello there, this is Slim Old Ben. Onward to more Battlestar Galactica Deadlock of Doom. Gonna try to keep driving back to Cylons and filling up more star systems with ships to hold ground and get more resources. Like this is crazy. Look at this. What the heck? Did I not do the mission here already? I thought I did. Oh, what the heck. Here, can we jump over to this one, or what? Oh, 170 thallium, and we have how much? 620 something. Okay. Let's build some. Build another one of these anyway. Oh, the joy. And let's see here. Colonial Fleet 23. Okay, that one's fine. We need to have fewer of these crappy ships. So transfer to that one, I guess. Confirm. Transfer there. Transfer. Wait, she is on the Hyperion, right? Okay, and maybe transfer that as well. Is she on the Hyperion? Nope, okay, she's not. Alright, cool. I don't know. Either way, the other ships here need to transfer to hers. So that's Sierra Madre. That's going to go to... What? We can't put that here? How is that possible? No, not Daedalus. Is it in the same system as this one? Interesting. Okay, well, let's put these here. I clicked on the wrong one. It looks like the same system. Alright. So the one over here, though, let's set it to jump to Pycon. Come on, go over to Pycon. Good grief. Yes, confirm jump. And the other one also, this is so difficult to see everything here, you know? Also jump over to Pycon. Come on. Get over there. Oh, come on, come on. This one's already moving. Cancel jump, it says. Cancel jump, so those are moving. And this one has 3 crappy ships. Can we disband these? Now we can rename them. That's useful. Alright, well, this fleet has these ships so far. Let's put these in there just in case the Cylons decide to be jerky before we can turn them into jerky. And let's see, can we promote you so you can get more stuff? You need 300 XP. Wonderful. Alright, that's wonderful. Alrighty then. Well, let's go with that for now. In turn...
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Yeah, it happens. Okay. Colonial Fleet, let's use Daedalus group.
Action stations. Set condition 1 throughout Daedalus.
Yep. Here we go. Here we go again. Extra crispy. The Articles of Colonization are an attempt to bring together the 12 colonies to face a common enemy in the Cylon. Not all participants are convinced of its necessity. Oh, they aren't, are they? Are their leaders under Reaper indoctrination, though? That's always something, right? Okay, well, anyway, let's go fight some Geth Toasters things. And, okay, these are in the reverse order to what would be useful, I think, anyway. So something like that one up high, this one over here maybe, this one over here, okay, and then some in the middle, maybe, yeah. Roundabouts like that, and you right about here and down low. Or no, you need to be a little bit forward still. So yeah, something more like this perhaps, so they'll get the Doom first a little bit. Maybe like that. Oh well, let's go. See how it works in practice. Come on, Doom made up from orbit, yeah. And swirly Doom time, a blank screen Doom. Here we go. Doesn't even have it plop in, really? Why not having an animation to plop in? Thought it was going to do that. Oh well, I guess maybe it's all too
Yes,
warm
sir.
today already. Who knows? One of the three. Okay, let's start heading toward the swarm a little bit. Doesn't
Yes,
really
sir.
matter. Will this arrange it too differently? I don't know if holding these would help. Let's see here. 6 engineering subsystem strength. You know what? Let's actually do that then. Let's get toward these. Something along those lines anyway. Anyway, I already launched all squadrons, right? Didn't I? Launching, yep, it says launch, okay. And this is on, it's not on max defense. Let's set it to max defense anyway. And let's go. This might be a strike group we're facing. That could be fun. In quotation marks. Yeah, let's set maybe the Raptor on defend here. And the other Viper Mark II squad over on this flank. So hopefully that'll help out a little bit. And let's keep boosting toward this. We're going to get some missile salvos at us in a moment anyway. Let's save before I go crispy. So yeah, the top one's the lowest number. Alright, not exit to main menu, that would be dumb. And let's see, there's a Viper back there. Defend at location, here we go. Yeah, you go there. And let's see if that helps to see the enemy a little sooner than they see us. Come on, that's a fast walker, it's a Nemesis trolley. No smaller ones, so I guess they don't have talons or they're not caring to use them yet. Ah crap, not having this selected quite yet.
Yes, Commander.
Oh well, yeah, they'll be in range in a moment. Let's just go. Come on. Or we should switch to defense most, right? Yeah, switch to defense. They're going to be firing all their crap at us. Boost thrusters off. Have that on. And let's keep going.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Yep. Here they go. All the crap right at
Hostile
me.
unit identified.
Oh my word. Yep. That is happening. It's happening. All those things. Wonderful. Well, let's get all the little fighters. Defend the one that they're firing at, which is obviously this one. Yep. Hopefully that'll be okay. And let's see here, get all the ships firing munitions at the enemy. This one is turning about. But yeah, it's gonna try to go toward the Daedalus, and that's an actual lose condition. So let's do that.
Missiles incoming!
Alright, so now we fired at them as well. And we're getting hacked. That's wonderful. Let's get the Raptor squadron to boost firewalls of the ship that's getting hacked. Okay, there we go with boosting that one. And then all the Vipers, let's send them on a quest to bring some Doom to whichever one is nearby. Or is it this one that still needs to go crispy? I think it's about to though, so we have 7 salvos of Doom on its way there anyway. These are all Nemesi? Alright, fine. Well, let's get the closest one. Ah, crap, I unclicked. I meant to click select target, not... Okay, select target, now click on that. There we go. Time for its Doom, not our Doom. Oh my word, they are all sorts of annoying. There's one less anyway. And that one's automatically gone after, cool. That works. Okay, so now we have that one. Good grief, that's not done yet? Alright, fine. Well, let's send 4 of them after the other one here. Yeah, that can be the next target for these guys. They're already
Understood.
targeting it, I guess. And these dudes, select target, the one that's not quite crispy yet, but should be in a moment, hopefully. The joy. So much joy. Just doing it all from orbit. But yep, that should go fine. Let's switch to the ships. It's already on that for this selector thing. But yeah, let's switch them to attack and start pointing down low to get some of these dudes crispy. And let's focus fire on, yeah, sure, that works out. Alright, there we go. And how bad is this one? Okay. There's that crispy. I need to get to the place, the next system above us here, so as to hopefully not run out of stuff. So we got those crispy, okay. And there's only 2 more sets of idiots. Well, let's focus on each of those. Here you go.
Squadron target is confirmed.
And you guys select target the other one. Alright, let's go with that. Hope it works out. Oh, what? They have missiles again. Oh well, we should be able to tank it. Like, it's not the most ideal situation, but we have armor. Alright. Well, let's see which one of these has the most health. Looks like this one. So that's the one that's going to take the salvo. Focus fire. Sure, there's that. And fire munitions. That. There we go. Slow the fleet down so it has more time facing the enemy to help it go crispy. And let's see, they're almost done, so let's just keep going with that. They're not gonna make it. No, they're not gonna make it. They are toasters after, yeah. Anyway. There we go. Time for the replay of Doom. Do 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 do. Their ships are do. Now their ships are comparable to ours. Just a matter of focusing fire, pretty much. Dooming one thing after another until I encounter worse ones, and then it's like, oh crap, I can't win. Surprised my computer can render all this. It's the joy of... Well, this one was gifted to me. But, yeah. Even my potato computer is good compared to the one I first bought when I was, like, first had found work. Well, the second place I worked at, which was Burger King. I finally bought myself a laptop that was Windows 2000. Which could actually run Grand Age's ROM, I think. Barely. But it had cool stuff otherwise. Anyway, onward to going to the next thing. I just don't know what to say when watching that. It's like, it's cool to see. Hopefully not hypnotic, that'd be weird. But anyway, interstellar travel something or another, okay. Yeah, this is going to be an emergency jump, because that's going to work out so well. 2080, it's like we're ground beef, with mostly fat. Alright, so let's set most of these into crap. Okay. Crap. Okay, then where's 23? Come on, where's fleet 23? There you are. Alright, there. Get these transferred to something else. 51, there we go. And confirm and transfer the Lassia also to 51. There you go. Oh, the crispy doom. I might auto-resolve the ones that are just the Manticore ship things. Let's see, are these Manticores? 45, 45. Transfer that to 51 as well. And transfer 51. So now that's its own thing there, and transfer to 23. And let's see, that's that one. Did I mean to transfer this to that one? I mean, maybe it couldn't be as completely useless. Sierra Madre, let's... oh, it's at max. Okay, fine. Well, I guess you have to go there. Now this one has 2 adamants and 4 manticores. Or what? Yeah, okay. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, and jump to the next system. Clear up Caprica skies. It's like I just can't get a break here, I guess. But you jump over to this one and we'll get a little bit more resources. Yeah, 40 thallium. Gotta do it all. Extra crispy. Let's see, she has... what? Oh crap, no. Let's see, transfer the Sierra Madre to... oh, that one is low. Okay, crap. Okay, well, then the Thalassia. Transfer that one over. Confirm. There you go. So now she's at 7-7 syrups anyway. And let's see if she can take on this, or if it's going to be too much at Tower on. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully, anyway. And let's save before this goes south. So, overriding the save 19 there. There we go. Here we go. More fighting, maybe. See if she can get...
Set condition 1 throughout fleet.
Let's proceed. See if she can win on this one. And then we can upgrade and see if she can get the 7th adamant there. I'm thinking I'll set the crappy Manticore as the one that's in front. So, and put all the fleets on it. Oh yeah, I can switch to the Viper Mark II there as well. So yeah, let's do that. So let's get them all having Viper Mark IIs, right? Yeah, Viper Mark II, Viper Mark II, Viper Mark II, Viper Mark number 2, another Viper Mark II, and the last Viper Mark II, and this one, I could switch to having torpedoes, unguided munitions. Let's see, speed is faster, which is not a torpedo then, right? It's double the speed. Same range, firing delay is less. Let's try it. Proceed. But yeah, oh crap, I didn't mean for it to be like this necessarily, but we'll set it forward anyway.
Fleet group is jumping in 3.
Battle for
2,
Taron.
1.
3, 2, number 2. Hey, it's showing the animation of them popping into space. Woo. I meant to have the thing over here forward, but okay. This one, we're gonna boost your engines and have you go over here, right toward that enemy there. But the adamants, we're gonna set these to launch all squadrons.
Understood.
And defense maximum. But yeah, something along those lines maybe. Have them go like that. That one goes toward them more. And then when the fighters are out, I'll get the fighters all on the Manticore Lancer thing there. Get that Corvette covered with maximum coverage. Pretty much. So all squadrons, let's just bandbox defend this idiot right here, right now. Alright, there we go with that. And then let's set the adamants going toward the enemy now as well. But not as fast as the other one. That'll have all the fighter cover. And let's make sure this isn't going too high toward that rock. Like, oh, it's already passed. Okay, never mind. But yep, here we go. Get the fighter cover to take on all their missiles. Oh, wonderful. They have 3 Raptors, or 3 Raider squadrons already. This is gonna be fun. Okay, now let's turn it to defense maximum and slow it down a little bit so it'll just be in front and not way too close to all the enemies. Let the fighters catch up a little and not turn into ketchup, hopefully. At least there's no Daedalus to protect. So yeah, that'll be fun if we have to. Da 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 da. Everything is extra crispy, yeah. Alright, yep, keep on moving roundabouts this way, maybe. Yeah, whatever.
So say we all.
You do, yay!
Hostile unit identified.
Yep, and they're all gonna fire at that one, right? And
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
are you sure about that?
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Yeah, they happen to do that, yep. Okay, while you are here, let's see. The Talons are the most likely to... Oh, you have torpedoes or what? Fire torpedoes at the Talon. Maybe, yeah, that one's the closest.
Missiles on their way.
Those aren't missiles. They're torpedoes. They're unguided dumb munitions. In this case would be the definition for them, rather than just really slow missiles, which is the opposite, since they seem to have a different meaning for this kind of one. So yeah, it all depends on whoever's writing the rules at any given time, I guess. But yep, here we go.
Missiles incoming.
See, will those hit and do some good? That did next to nothing. Okay, that's fun. Alright, do we have any more left? 3 turns for reloading. Repair subsystem. Anything needed to repair? Doesn't look like it yet. Alright. Well, let's get bottom needing repair if we could, but nope, okay. Well, let's see, focus fire on something here maybe then. You need to get closer to the fray, so let's get you closer, hopefully without going crunchy.
Understood.
But the rest of them, let's see about moving them like that maybe, except for you. You need to slow down. Slow down, yeah. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, what the heck. This is probably going to go crispy there, but I want it to almost so we can clear up some space. Put another one of the adamants there if we lose it, I don't care kind of thing. So yeah, let's get all the Raptors. Oh, this one needs to be recalled. So recall that
Recalling
one.
squadron.
It's down to 7. I think it can replenish when it's in the bay. So let's select target. Go after this one maybe.
Understood.
And then, yeah, let's target, focus fire on another one that's closer to us, the same ones. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's just go. Go, Crispy. What you doing
Squadron
there?
has gone dark.
Aw, crap. Well, there goes to the one that was only at level 7. Not getting it back this round. Oh, crap. We still have the Raiders to deal with. Yeah, let's maybe do that. Yep, okay. Get those Raiders. Crap, crap, crap. All these things. And then let's switch. Yes, focus on that. Then let's get all the ships here. Boost thrusters off. Defense maximum. And fire munitions yet? Not yet. Okay, still reloading. And that's gonna go crispy way faster than if I do that.
On it, Commander.
So, yep. Alright. Here we go. Getting crispy now. Again. Yeah, those are not doing so well anymore. Need to get way more fighters. The Daedalus has the 2 extra ones, which really help out. And now we need to set these on defend, because it's probably going to be taking the massive amount of these. So yeah, defend that one. And then let's set these things to firing. What? Fire torpedo, 1 turn for that. Okay. And 1 turn for this. Okay, fine. That's fine. This is fine. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, wonderful. Attack.
Missiles incoming!
Wonderful. That's going well. Hopefully we'll at least have gotten most of those annoying raiders gone. No. Good grief. Wow. Oh well. So much for that, I guess. Alright. Set these onto attack mode. Fire munitions at this one, I guess. And let's go getting these. Select target. Select target. Recall, please.
Yes, Commander.
Select target. And select target. The other one there.
Yes, sir.
I think we're down to just the 2 raiders. That would be nice anyway, if so. Rather than the opposite of nice, which is just how this is going for this fleet without the extra 2 squadrons of doom. Yep. We need to slow it down and bring the crispy, I guess. If we can, would be good. Let's see. Right armor's bad too, but oh well. Hopefully it'll work out though. Hopefully. And maybe a little more like this. And down. Oh well. Here's hoping. And I already fired munitions. Can we use this one's torpedoes on anything? I think it is already. Okay, never mind. Fired munitions counts as both. Alright. Go, Crispy!
Manticore is taking damage.
Yeah. And then this should be its last day there. Hopefully. Wow, that is all over the place there. Wonderful. Let's see. Repair subsystem. Fire control, yes. Or let's see. Yes. Engineering would shut off the engines, right? That could be worse. Okay, this one has 45. This one is 28. Okay, let's focus on this one a little bit more, I guess. Right behind that one. Focus fire on that one then, please. Okay, and let's see, did we get the squadron back? It has 1 of 8 ships. What the heck? Well, hopefully it'll repair subsystem. Anything to repair? 26, 25. That's extra healthy. Hangar, let's increase that.
Yes, sir.
Hacked. Okay, fine. This sucks. And that should be done soon, though. That's in turn.
Manticore is taking damage.
Yeah, that sucks. Come on, doom it. Nice and crispy. That one's gone at least, thankfully. Oh my word. Grab your gun and bring in the cat. What? What does that even mean? Alright, let's boost thrusters. Get out of here, maybe. Just a little bit. down. And let's set these to doom. One of them over that one. Yeah, doom that one, please. We don't have any more of those raiders, do we? There's still a bunch here. And that is gone. Or wait, that one's still there. What? Interesting. I didn't realize that one existed still. Oh well, we'll get it sooner than later, hopefully.
Manticore is taking damage.
Go, Crispy. Alright. Then let's send all these fighters. Come on. Are you gonna let me select them or what? Select target. This one over here. Go on, get it. Nice and crispy. So hopefully we'll get out of range for that maybe. Or we can start turning maybe. Let's see, what's the time on the limit here? So 1 turn, so they will be firing at us soon, won't they? But we'll have one of the manticores, I mean one of the other things ready to go by then probably. Switching to this, so we'll select all the group. Yeah, let's start turning.
Understood.
Do that. And let's see here. This one, how's it? Squadron still 1 of 8. Wow. Oh, the joy. Okay. Let's get those out of the way of this thing.
Manticore is taking damage.
What the heck? Okay, yep. Well, it'll probably take the rest of its damage now. That's going toward this one, the adamant, or is it? Oh, let's just let it go, I guess. It's gonna take that out probably, and that'll free up a ship thing, I guess. Even though that's a little sad, it's like, yeah, whatever. So this will take this out in a moment then. And we can at least still fire at all these jerks. So let's fire munitions at one of them, whichever, sure, there. Yeah, go on. And focus fire will go to this one next. Yep. Come on. Gonna turn around now, switch to defense max before the hit. Before it all goes dark for the Manticore of Doom. Alright, here we go.
Manticore is taking damage.
There's that anyway. Cool, cool. Come on, bring it some extra crispy, yeah. Okay, and these squadrons, they might go dark as well, but select target, let's get that one going a little bit more. So it'll be ready for when these guys are ready to go. And let's keep on turning. Teach us the lesson to learn. As these ships go burn. Extra crispy. Cancel target, focus fire. And anything can fire munitions there. Alright, well, whatever. Let's hope it goes. Go crispy, please. Just go crispy. Alright, well, that's closer to Doom anyway. And that needs some help too. It's charred a little bit. Oh well. Let's switch it to max attack mode. Over there and down. And turn. It's down to 12. 9876543220. Crispy. Of course, yes, 321. But no penguins, unfortunately. No penguins. No penguins! And focus fire. There you go, hopefully. And these guys also focus fire, please. On, yeah, that one right there that they already are. Okay. One thing after another. Extra crispy. Go crispy. Go crispy. Come on, just go crispy. Alright, anything that we can fire. Some munitions would be nice, please. Fire munitions at one of them. Like this one maybe, we could. And that'll save some time perhaps. Come on, go crispy. Everybody needs more extra crispy in their life. And this is some crispy. Here we go. The time for crispy doom is now. And focus fire. And all the fighters also select target. Doom.
Understood.
And that's it, right? Nothing more, just that one. Okay, and there we go. There we go. The extra crispy has been brought. Yay. Well, here's the replay of Doom here. Doom da doom doom doom. Hopefully I can upgrade her abilities and make it so she can have a 7th adamant rather than that manticore. For as useful as having a fast target for them to fire everything at, it's nicer to have another set of wings. Yep. It's nice when you have so many firecraft, it makes the Zerg look puny. Okay, it doesn't quite do that, but it would be neat though. Like in Sins of the Solar Empire Entrenchment, before like the other crap. One game I played, not the one I recorded so far, but back in 2009, I had it where like this choke point system was captured. It was also the pirate base, so that was cool too. But I fortified it with a star base on the other side from where the enemy would jump in, and I just maxed out all the fighter capabilities and put my armada there, which also had a bunch of fighters too, and a bunch of carriers, and a bunch of Hosika robotic repair cruisers. I could leave that as a screensaver for weeks, just letting the enemy jump in and get swarmed. Yeah, this you have fewer ships and it's turn-based, but it's cool. Extra crispy. Almost looks like a Klingon ship there. The Klingons probably would like these kind of ships. It's like, no shields! Honor! Of course they use cloaking devices, so it's like, okay then. That seems like a Romulan thing to do. Yeah, this took a bit longer than with the couple extra squadrons from the starbase. No starbase to make sure it doesn't go crispy though, but for the most part that doesn't count unless like they jump in or one of the enemy ships just goes far enough away that you don't notice it for a bit. But yep, there we go. There we go. Nice and crispy. And another one, or where? What's next? There we go. Yay, free Doom for every robot. And did we get another one elsewhere? Colonial propulsion systems use refined thallium fuel due to the accessibility of both thallium ore and its refined okay. Well, that was a thing that said something somewhere. Let's see here. Officer, promote, and let's see. Can we increase your fleet? CISC, Indomitable. So XP gains, I guess. Sure, there you go. Get more experience points more faster. And we need to go to a side mission at some point. But she can almost hold ground here. Would be nice. So yeah, maybe let's put... Okay, who has stuff here? Transfer, nothing to transfer here. Oh my word, I need to use WASD with this. Good grief, okay. No one is in charge of this fleet. What? Could get another officer maybe. Archie or Carolina. Let's see, recruitment points. Recruit for 50, sure. And then have you in charge of that fleet there, perhaps. Assign to there, I guess. Or the Sierra Madre. I like that name better. And what's... Okay, yeah, let's do that. 10 Tylium. Not Tylenol, but Tylium. So now you're in charge of that crap. And are you in this system? It looks like we're holding this ground anyway. Pycon has no fleets on it. Let's see here. Jump to... Is that already there? And we're here already. Can you go here? 70 Tylium. Nah, let's not go there. Oh well. Let's see if we can send this over here finally. Confirm jump. Yes. And get something over here so we can get these worlds back. Hopefully. And looks like this one's lost. So we need to send this one. Jump to this world, please. Confirm jump. Save. What's the lowest now? 1127, 906. There we go. Save. Confirm. Done. Alright, let's go. And not gonna proceed for this one.
Set condition 1 throughout the station. Fleet group, Daedalus is under attack.
Oh my word, that is a bunch. Yeah, we have no choice but to go, so alright, let's go. See if we can anyway. Cyrannus is a quaternary star system with 2 binary systems that orbit a shared barycenter. The 4 stars are named Helios Alpha, Beta, Delta, and Gamma. It should be Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, not Delta, Gamma. Oh well. Yeah. Let's see, where's the enemy? There they are. Okay. Proceed. Here we go again. All the crispy. All the doom. Doom to doom to doom. Can I show the plop-in scene or no?
Fleet group is jumping in 3.
Oh, we're
2,
back to Operation Knossos. Wonderful. Whatever that means, we're here. I guess it's a star system? I thought it was a particular type of thing, but I don't know. Guess not. Alrighty then. Well. Yeah, let's start boosting. Let's boost these mobile things, right? Something, I don't know. Yeah, boost thrusters for those. Launch all
Launching
squadrons.
alert Vipers.
But for this one, let's set defense to maximum. But for the ships, let's get them a little bit faster toward these idiots over here and lower to hopefully evade.
Yes, sir.
Crunchy Doom. Oh wait, no, that's there in the back room. That's the closest one. Whatever though. Alright, and we're already up at launching all squadrons, right? So this should be fine. Here we go. Time for some Doom. So just 4 only. Nebula. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, let's get these on the front ship. Come on. Over here, the front of the line. There we go. You know what was annoying is one time I was at the front of a line for it was when I was a kid, but I was already at the front of it, and then I realized I didn't have my shoes off, so I went to take my shoes off, and the guy in charge of it was like, "You cut in line," when I went back to where I was already, and it's like, no I didn't. What's wrong with you? But yeah, that was fun, in quotation marks. Okay. Yeah, let's go set these guys to... Yeah, let's go a little bit more like this, right toward them. Alright, and all these raptors, you know, well, one raptor on the rest are vipers. Let's just keep
IFF
going.
confirms unit is hostile.
Are you sure about that? Did they fire? Oh, it fired one before it couldn't anymore. Alright, and we can't either, right? Cool. Alright, one of us wasn't able to. But let's get the fighter squadrons on the Doom. Like that one is going to potentially go over to the station, so let's bring it to Crispy. Select target, the one over this way.
Yes, sir.
So say you Doom it. Well, maybe I should have...
Missiles incoming!
Ah, crap. Well, there's that. This sucks. Dang it, dang it. At least it's mostly on the armor then. I should have kept it going then. And that one's also going doomly, but it's a nemesis. Alright, well, let's get these guys selected and set them... Well, they're still needing to be on defense mode, right?
On it, Commander.
Focus fire on the closest one for now. And go. Yeah, that didn't work out as well as I was hoping. I was thinking we were already in the cloud, but not everyone yet. Okay, so now that one's dealt with at least. Alright, let's get all those fighters nice and doomly over here. And switch to maximum firepower. Increase forward firepower. Increase forward firepower. No, it's too late. Come on, go Crispy. Go Crispy. It's almost crispy. There we go. It's nice and crispy. There, crispy. Extra crispy. And this one soon will be as well. Everything goes to its final destination in one way or another. Focus fire. Gonna bring it some, Doom, yeah? I don't suppose this is able to be... But yeah, well, let's see if it will. Go on. Come on. Go. Bring the Doom.
Adamant is taking damage.
Ooh, crap. They rammed us. And that's going to fire into it too, isn't it? Oh well, that worked out in a way. Ramming speed. Worf would be proud. And we got another rank. Yay! Awesome. Let's not have to play possum. We can just be awesome. Would be nice anyway. Alright, so there's that anyway. Anyway. Absolutely do. Can we... Oh crap, we still have this to do. Can we postpone that? Yeah, postpone that.
We have a new mission, Commander.
We do. Over there? Alright, well... Let's see if we can jump over here and evade this crap for a moment. Yeah, it's 170 thallium to do that. Let's save some more though. And hopefully not lose a ship out here. Let's save that thallium before we need Tylenol. And get over to this end.
Cylon escort group has been detected. Escort group is under attack.
Yeah, emergency jump. Emergency. 200 thallium. There, now we're in this system. Cool. And is this a world that's going to be annoying? Let's see. The Halsey, postpone that. Yeah, let's keep postponing
Fleet
that.
group is ready to jump.
Oh my word. Aileron at least is being less annoying in Virgon. What's your problem? Faltering, but still there. That's all the way out there. What does this count as? Troy? Where's that? Aileron? Sagittaron? So, are you counted as being here, or what? That one doesn't have any commander on it. Oh my word. Can we get another commander? Doris, recruit. 50 requisition points, confirm. Active. Okay, Doris, assign to that one, so at least you get to count as existing there, right? Do you? Or is that uninhabited? Oh, that's why it's doing nothing. Okay. Jump to one of these worlds here. This one then? Yeah, go to Virgon. Or can you not? Which one is this? That one's that one. Can you jump over here? Can you? Are you not there? Jump to this one. Oh my word. It's not gonna let me, is it? Alright, fine, whatever. It's maybe too close or something, I don't know. Alright, well. Can you... let's save it, I guess. Just one more turn.
Action stations. Set condition 1 throughout data list.
Alright, let's get another one in. First Cylon was created was the U-87 combat unit developed by Greystone Industries for the Capricorn military soon after Cylon technology was diversified across all facets of colonial life. And that worked out really well. Yay, Geth everywhere. Basically. So yeah, research facility of doom and all this doom across the room of doom. Alright. Well, here we go. It's extra crispy time. Extra crispy time. Everything must go crispy. Yeah. The more geometric, the more annoying, though. Come on. Something like that. And that. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. There we go. Let's keep going. Just a little bit more. One more game. Would be nice to get that side mission before it disappears anyway. So yeah, let's see here. Select all the ships, launch all fighters.
Launching fighters.
So, yeah, max defenses. There we go. And for you guys, boost toward there, or go toward there, not boost.
Understood.
Alright. So, yep. Get those squadrons out next. Well, they are going out now. But this looks like a larger fleet, alright. At least 4 or 5 Nemesis, maybe 3 Talons, similar to the ones we faced with the other ship. But yeah, let's get all the fighters toward the front. Defend the front ship. This one right here, right now. And selecting this one, let's put boost thrusters on and get it a little closer to the enemy. Whereas for this one, let's get them going downward, but oh, well, we selected all of them. Oh well. And now let's just select the front one and do boost thrusters for that and downward still. Okay. So hopefully that'll get the attention of them. Or wait, no, it shouldn't be on boost thrusters. We need the fighters to catch up before they become catch up. And these are all set to defend. Yep, okay, good. Alright, here we go again. Set the Sydney Opera House in space. So yeah, 3 Raptors again.
Hostile unit identified.
Yay. Are they friendly? Friendly hostiles? I know, that makes so much sense, right? Okay, so selecting all the Doom bringers and bringing some Doom. There you go. And focus fire, why not? But, yep. And forward and down. Doobie doo, down, 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 doobie doo, down. Come on, go crispy. Did I not select this one to have some fire on it? Okay, we are...
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Dang it, that one is as well. Alright, so all the fighters, they can handle that. Let's take out... Okay, you guys, 3, select target that Raptor. 3, select target another Raptor.
Understood.
And the other 3, select target the last Raptor. There we go. Hopefully they'll do okay, and this should be able to tank that, hopefully. Hopefully. Let's see how it actually
Missiles
goes.
incoming!
Yeah, we got...
Adamant is taking damage.
Yep. It can take it, though. It'll be... And that Nemesis has only 3 points left, and it's still there somehow. Oh well, that didn't go as well as I was hoping. But now the fighting has ended there. Let's switch to maximum attack. Cancel target, focus fire on that idiot there. Slow them down and descend and angle toward its vector.
Understood.
Of the next moment thing. And let's see here. What do these have for their target? They're still fighting those, okay. And once they're done, they ought to bring that some Doom. That has pretty much... That's almost gone. Good. That's good. Alright, and then these things need their Doom. That one's almost going already. Wow. Okay. So they're just a swarm in there. Alright. Well, let's see here. 1 turn remaining for firing. Alright. Yeah, this is going way better than with those extra fighters. So this one's almost gone already. So let's just see where they go next, I guess. Then you guys... Focus fire... what's the closest? Yeah, let's sweep over here. Sweep to the left. Get that doomed a little bit, but turning this way, maybe. There we go. And we still can't fire. Okay, yeah. Oh, how nice they are starting that crap again. We could probably use the Raptor to boost the firewalls, maybe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's get the Raptor to boost firewalls on this one ship that's getting hacked for now. And let's get all the rest of these, except for the one that's going crispy, to focus on, sure, one of the Talons, maybe. There you go. But this one, let's get it back, recall.
Understood.
See if it'll win. And let's get all the ships downward. Alright, actually, yeah, these things will be tanking some damage, won't they? This one's already damaged a little bit, right? Crap, I forgot about that. So, okay, never mind with that. Let's have these guys defend the one that's partially damaged instead of firing on the other crap at the moment. Or is it this one? Is it that one? I don't understand. Which one is it? Is it that one? I think it's that one. Okay, good. So we're already doing that. Alright. And let's fire some missiles at something. So you have a fair bit of health. You have max health. You have max health. You have max health. This is the most likely to go in one salvo though. So let's go. Alright, and they're all going to fire at once as well. Yay! Oh, that works. And that should go, yep. There we go. Alright, angling and going
So say we all.
downward to the Doom. And hopefully we got squadrons there rather than nothing. But, oh well. Bring the Doom bring the Doom over here since we're closest to that. And then let's get all the squadrons focusing on the next one. Select target. Let's see, that one looks like it will probably go crispy faster than this one since it has full health. So yep, let's focus on that so it has less firepower out in the field. And let's go. Come on. The Doom bringing is here. And I'm the one bringing it. For all these idiots. Come on. Go crispy. Alright, so you guys select target again. This one right here, right now. And let's see here. Only 5 of 8. Yeah, let's not do that.
Yes, Commander.
Let's just go. Should be fine. Should be fine. In turn, let's see how it actually works. Come on, go crispy. Go crispy. That is going crispy really quickly. Needs more crispy though. More crispy, more faster. Come on. Oh well. Oh well. Should be almost done. Almost. Come on, just a little bit more Doom. Alright. Come on, go crispy already. That one's gone. And this one, please. Good, not another turn. Awesome. Finally. The crispification has happened. And we have brought it. Alright, here's the replay. For anyone that wasn't here while I was playing it. Plus it looks cooler when it's in real time. It's neat how they copied the cinematic style of the show, which I still need to watch fully. I have seen episodes here and there, just not the full thing at once. So at some point I will binge watch the entire thing in a single day or something. I know there's also like Caprica and all the other ones, or whatever else. So I'll need to see those as well at some point. Would be funny if they made a Mass Effect version of it, so it's like, you know, the Quarians and the Geth. It just would be a cosmetic thing mostly. But such is the case with games like Sins of the Solar Empire, though. There's mods for that all about, which do look cool. Yep. I just don't know what to say. I know I say that every time, but it's like, it's just amazing to watch, isn't it? My talking over it does mean it's less useful for making clips with, but so far I've seen people get told that it's reused content if they make clips of their own stuff somewhat too, so that's annoying. Enemy ships destroyed. 1? What? Only 1? Okay then. That doesn't make any sense. Oh well, I think I've done enough for one round, so let's call it a day and see if it'll actually process and upload, or if I have another problem in this life. Oh joy. Emergency jump for you, yes. 200 Tylium of Doom, going away from there. Wonderful. And postpone that.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
Yay. Alright, let's save before I do anything stupid, or more stupid, whichever the case may be. And 21 missions completes the lowest number, so overriding that one. And I meant to go exit main menu. Anyway. Colonial fleet is created as means to do a thing. Okay. Take care and try to not go crazy.